Alrighty, folks, evening. Slowest goddamn computer on the planet. Anyway, Counting Crows, Mr. Jones. Sure, everybody knows that song. It was super popular for a super long time. Alright, last of the seasonal Christmas beers. I saved this because I was going to do it up with Angus GT. Figured we'd just get potted by the end. But the weather done took him, and he is under it. So, instead, I will have to polish off this 1.9.4 fluid ounces. So, 16, 9, say about 25 ounce beer of 10%. 10%. Those Belgians are fucking brutal. And yet, if you make them right, they're delicious. This is St. Bernardus Christmas Ale. And classy. It comes with a cork. So, the deal with this is it's a Belgian Abbey Ale. And St. Bernardus Christmas Ale is the youngest descendant in the illustrious family of delicious Abbey Ales by Brewery St. Bernardus. This specialty beer of 10% ABV is characterized by a deep dark color, a creamy thick head, and a full, almost velvety taste with a fruity nose. It's a seasonal, brewed annually for the holiday season. The long winter nights are perfect moments to savor this, with or without friends. Thanks, Jay. And to enjoy its unique, complex taste and aftertaste. Well, that's a hell of a write-up considering. I did finally switch glasses for the last beer of the day because a Belgian like this is supposed to go in a goldfish bowl. Somebody asked me, what's with the dog? How come you don't give the dog beer all the time? Most of the time the dog don't like beer. Pima's not a huge fan. Once in a while she likes one. I usually stick in the notes whether or not it's Pima approved, just so you guys know. She definitely doesn't like sours though. Oh well, no counting for taste. Anyway, it says it has negligible IBUs. And it has negligible IBUs because ale was originally bittered with gruit, a mixture of herbs and spices boiled in the wort before fermentation. Later, hops replaced gruit as a bittering agent. Learn something new every day. Really, really dark. Nice head on it. Not getting overpowered by the alcohol, so that sounds like a good thing, or at least smells like a good sign. And I guess this is what they mean when they say a lacy head. It's lacing. I don't know. It does have a lot of bubbles in it. It looks good. You definitely get the fruity thing, though. I don't know what kind of fruit they put in here, but who knows what anybody puts in anything anymore. Let's give her a shot, see what she's got. It's good. It's really, really interesting, too. Can't put my finger on the flavor profile, right? Snubbo words, flavor profile. It's tasty, though. And it's tasty in that the word that keeps coming up to mind is currants, and I don't think I've ever eaten a currant. But I think that's what currants taste like. I don't freaking know. I didn't go to beer school. It is good, though. And it hits you right up front. Fades relatively quick. I had nothing on the back end right now, and I didn't get hit with that alcohol tang, but let's double check and make sure, because I do this for you guys, so, you know, it's not because Well, beats the hell out of collecting stamps, right? Yeah, it's got that fruity, herby thing. Taste a little bit of the alcohol up front, and then it disappears. Clean through the middle, not on the back end. I don't know what they're talking about aftertaste. I am not getting the aftertaste they are referring to. I like this. This stuff is really good. The only problem is, that's a big bottle of 10% beer. Whew. Pretty much by the time I finish this, I will be done. Hopefully I finish all the editing stuff that goes with these before I finish this beer. Otherwise, you guys are going to be reading gibberish. Excuse me. So I am going to say for St. Bernardus Christmas Ale, Belgian Abbey Ale, you know, I'd order this. Let's give it a 4. 4 out of 5. The IBU thing, it tastes no hops. Or I don't get the bitterness from any hops anyway. Worth it. The bottle was... I don't think I paid more than $10 for it. I don't think I paid more than $10 for anything because I'm a cheap bastard. Anyway, that's it for the seasonal runs this year. I will be back when the spring runs come in, and we'll see if I can get G over and maybe a couple other people, and we'll do a big taste thing. But you guys are just going to have to suffer with me this time. Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Like, share, and remind. I don't get anything out of this, but I wouldn't mind being internet famous, you know. And companies don't give me anything, so... Folks, have a nice evening. It is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. Monday is Christmas Eve. So you still got time to go out and grab some beers. I left you a bunch of really good ones to go through and a couple that I would tell you to stay the hell away from unless that's your bag. Alright, yeah, 7.5 minutes. This is the longest video we have done to date, so I am going to tag out, finish my beer, and do the editing crap. We'll catch you on the next one. Folks, have a really nice rest of your weekend and a really nice Christmas, if that's your bag. Otherwise, enjoy the season. Adios.